Don't raise your voice, improve your argument. Oftentimes when I ask students about arguments, they have negative feelings associated with it. When you hear the word argument, you may associate it with a fight or a belief, which may then be associated with negative emotions, such as disgust, anger, or even fear. Argumentation in our class is much more than just a back and forth between two different views or a screaming match of who is right and who is wrong. In this video, we will discuss 3 items. 1, a definition of argumentation. 2, the difference between argument and argumentation. And 3, why argumentation is valuable. Argumentation is reason giving in communicative situations by people, whose purpose is the justification of acts, beliefs, attitudes, and values. Within this process, we do take a position and use evidence and reasoning to help support our stance on an issue. For our class, I would like to associate argumentation as an academic discussion. We are not simply giving a statement of our opinion or belief, asking a question, fighting with our opponents, or making an assertion. Our purpose is to make logical connections with our ideas and provide a point. These are the major differences between having an everyday argument versus engaging in argumentation. Now, let's discuss the value of argumentation. Argumentation helps us define the issues for discussion. It also helps us clarify our perceptions, and it helps us advocate for different points of view. Argumentation occurs during a decision-making process, which can be defined as a thoughtful process of choosing among a variety of options for acting or thinking. Essentially, there is an exchange of reasons between different possible options. Decision-making is part of our everyday lives, whether it be when you should or should not put gas, which classes you should take each term, what to eat for dinner, whether or not you should eat out for dinner, or even which political candidate to support. The options to many of these are endless. When it comes to argumentation, 2 or more beliefs must exist on an issue. The formality of the argumentation varies depending on the situation at hand. Argumentation with your partner, family, or even friends will likely be less formal. In a court of law, however, it will likely be very, very formal. Our class falls somewhere in between. There should be some structure and organization to our debates. However, we are also not handling someone's sentencing. This is something we will discuss further in our discussion on ethics and what our ethical obligations are in practicing debate. Now again, don't forget, don't raise your voice, improve your argument.